Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. It's a boiling hot day, so it's another boiling hot walk video. It's 11:14 a.m. on Monday the 30th of December 2024. Check the current temperature. 31.9, feels like 34.6. Humidity is 69%. 0 millimeters of rain since 9 a.m. and there's an east-northeasterly wind at 22 kilometers an hour. There's a 25% chance of at least 5 mils of rain today. And back towards Gundyman and that, it is quite overcast. I don't know if it'll show up on camera. Camera doesn't always show it. Try and get as much detail on our way in and beat the rain in case it does rain. This may be the last video for the year. I like to do a New Year's Eve one where I just walk around town and show. And that I never get to do anything interesting for New Year, so I'm stuck at home. So it's nice to go for a bit of a walk. And that. Then this heat, I don't know. So this could be the last 2024 video that I do. So it's been lots of videos this year, over 200 videos recorded this year. Going by what YouTube Studio said to me. Let me know. That's Station Street down there. So what these videos are a detailed view of what it's like if you were walking along at this particular day, at this particular time. This is what you would see. You're in this location and that. And it's to look back for history, so you get an idea of what it was like in as much detail as possible, pluses and minuses, good and the bad, of how it was walking along the old Kirby's Corner. I don't know how much money they want for it, but no one's bought it and built anything on it. But yeah, these videos are all for history, so you can look back and see how it was in as much detail and a smoother quality video as I can possibly get with what I've got. It'd be interesting even for me to look back, even in 2 or 3 years' time. I've got some videos from like 2019 that I watch back and I'm like, far out, that's not there anymore, that's theirs. Oh yeah, they've changed the colour of that building and all this, you know, there's all this stuff, all these changes in that time. So I can't mention every single location as I walk along, but I'll do what I can, show what I can. Got to see the shop names and all that on them. Goodyear Auto Care, which used to be Goodyear Tire and Auto. Been Goodyear the whole time I've known that I can remember. It's your Telstra public phone. They're not pay phones anymore. You don't have to pay to use them. Secure. Within Australia. I think if you were to ring overseas, you'd have to. See free calls here. Call anywhere in Australia for free. That's to mobile phones as well. Which is Metro, Mobile. Cassowary Street. It's funny how people give me like really weird looks when I'm doing these videos. I've had people give me the weirdest looks and even yell out crap, and then I see them one day uptown. Oh, I really like your videos and photos and that on Facebook and YouTube and that. Like, well, why were you yelling out crap? Ugh. Now I'm very respectable with my videos. You know, I see someone walking towards me, I might show them way off in the distance so you can see that people are using the area and that, and then I turn away the camera and because people like to comment on my YouTube, so saying, oh, I don't show anyone, or is Innisfail evacuated. No, it's just respect. Respect and manners, not to show people the way a lot of other people do. I'm not doing anything wrong. People, like I've said before, people will appreciate my videos more years later when there's no other sort of video record of the way the town looked, and that. People were, oh, I'm glad Brad did these videos over the time, you know. We can look back and see this whole business or this and that, you know. Look back and see all this. It's a car wash. Windy Auto Wash, this is called. We'll look back where we just came from. Yeah, the clouds are building up more. So we'll mosey on. I don't know what this guy's doing, but he's looking a bit sus. That's Caboodle Street, so you gotta be careful walking along, even without doing video. Should Windy Auto Wash again, a bit more detail. I might walk up through 180. It's like he's hiding something. Yeah, gets like that. Just Caboodle Street. $180. And the seat, just there. Yeah, Bubbling Bicycles is closed for the year. Rest of the year. Poochie's Lounge. Tropic Cartridges and Printing. I think he's having a break. Signal Tobacconist. There's your 180 sign, all the stuff on it. Yeah, I was looking at a scooter ride video I did. I think it was 2020, and the big sign was still here. Thank you for shopping at 180, Edith. Yeah, it was still there. It's pretty cool to see. So. They're always avoiding intoxicated people on these videos quite regularly, hoping to avoid them. Anyway, coming up on Pelican Street, this is where Grasso Motors was when I first saw it. The Coastal Marine and Outdoors is. See the old tiles down there from it, up the poles and that. And every now and then, see the paint strips away and you can see the red from the Red Circle Centres stuff on there. Pelican Street. But sometimes I walk on the other side of the road so we can see the other side in more detail and then look across to this side and that. I know I do this walk a lot in video, but you do see changes now and then when you're doing this stuff. I'm the sort of person that's always looking out for changes and that. Get photos, video. If I notice something, oh, they've changed the colour of their building, or they're starting to knock it down, or they're painting it, or whatever, they've changed the sign, there's a new business in there, whatever, I'll get in and do it, and show it, take photos. Jim Mary's Grasso Motors. Iron Man 4x4 and all that. We're open most Saturdays 9 till noon, Monday to Friday 8 AM to 5 PM, but most Saturdays. There you go, there's the intersection of Grace and Edith Street, Grace Highway. The old Leagues, where the blue is, the old Rectivision / Better Home Living. The old Leagues. I always like to show this because you just never know. Changes and all that, things could happen, or we could end up with another Cyclone Larry, hopefully not, but you know, you never know. And there's a lot of damage from that. You can guarantee if we get another cyclone, I'll be getting video afterwards safely, walking through with the waterproof cameras and that, getting what I can, showing what I can as soon as possible. So keep an eye out for that sort of stuff. Commonwealth Hotel across there. Someone on a scooter, an e-scooter. Good to see they got a helmet on. But there is speed limits for scooters. I think it's 16 kilometres an hour on a footpath. I think it's 16. It's been a while. So over the street, Super Cheap Auto. Yeah, there is speed limits. and you are allowed on the footpaths. There's a footpath speed limit and then like a proper bike track speed limit and all that. You'd have to look it up to find out within Queensland. But yeah, when I was riding my e-scooter back in the day before it stuffed up, I always followed the speed limit. It's just safer and it's better too. Better to do the right thing. Better home and living to my right. Rebel Coffee, Kayla Lawyers to my left. Hopefully they're showing up on there. And Innisfail Budget Backpackers. Furniture World here. And your Wai Young Chinese Takeaway. Yeah, but that's been up for sale for a few years. It might sell and they might change the name. Who knows? It's a well-known name, so it's silly to change it. There's a lot of good rapport with that name. People just know, which helps with the business. People just assume it's the same people owning it sometimes, and they go there. Those sort of places, wherever they change hands, but the names stay the same. Pets Domain here. Phone and computer repairs place. I don't think that's been open for a while now. I don't know if they're closing down or what, because it's a chappy do with it. But yeah, went up for sale for a while there and then it sold, and then I haven't seen it much about it since. So I don't know if the same businesses in there, just the building sold, or people who own the business bought the building. I don't know. I really don't know. There's Charles Street, down towards the laundromat, GF Rural Supplies, and the new open fire Hunt and Grill, and NQ Power Equipment, just here, and KFC. That beautiful smell of salted seasoned chips. I can usually smell about two businesses away. Yeah, big time. This is your Island Coast Ford, one that used to be Lucy Taylor's back in the day in that location. Different building. Yeah, they've changed it since then. Ugh. Getting sweat in your eyes is certainly not fun. Yeah. Tech Tune coming up. Am I right? Yeah, Tech Tune. I think they're closed for the rest of the time too. I don't know if they're open today. There's lights on in there. Their trading hours are written really, really small and very pixelated, hard to read. I struggled with that one when I come past on Christmas Day doing my video showing what's open and the hours of different places, getting in and showing all that. Charles Seapoy House. It's hard to show because it's a privately owned residence now. You just show that slight bit for history. Always a nice garden, always very impressive. It's where Bell Service Centre used to be, and Golden Fleece was there too. Whew. Forklift, taking alcohol from one place to another. Seems to be there before from the Crown Hotel. Glady Street. We might go down here and go down Lily Street. We don't really show this side of the road much. This was supposed to be being knocked down or moved or something, but nothing ever come of it. So I was told that by someone who used to live there. She got out because I was knocking it down. But anyway, Person Auto Parts used to be Merker Marks. Before that it was the Black Marlin restaurant and that. There's some copyright music going here, so we'll try and talk over it. And people have got music going in that van there. Oh, yeah, they could do it doing up that sign. It's horrible. Black Marlin Motel's still there. There's a video online of a guy mocking the crap out of that place, the Black Marlin. I think he was a little harsh, a little overboard, complaining about the tweed bait truck being there, diagonally across the road from it at night and everything. It was noisy and kept him awake and all this. Well, it might have too. So I've seen it parked there many times. Oh, U-Haul Australia. Truck here. Oh, trailer. Person trailer. Interesting. Simpler way to hire. Where's that coming from? Victoria. The education state. 16 by 6 inch, 6 foot. I guess that's what it means. Not up on all that, but yeah. Interesting to show the actual thing here though. Royal Hotel something. Interesting to show that design on there. So, like I said, this is Glady Street. Hope you all had a great Christmas and have a great New Year. Continue along, Munchy. Let you know if he waves, he often does. Often quite friendly. No, didn't look my direction, that's all good. Remember, mums and bubs. Face mask still required when visiting Memu Health Services facilities. I wonder if they enforce that still. I hope they do. I wear a mask when I'm around a big amount of people, unless I forget, which is very rare, but I'll forget to bring it. And they're like, oh no. Yeah, here's your main Memu Health Service Limited, the 23 Glady Street, which used to be the original Centrelink. Yeah, when CES and that, and Social Security did their thing. Become Centrelink when Medicare and all that joined in. So, that was that. It's good. Yeah, it was a nice building, that. So I don't know whether that's going to be KFC or not. People say it, but people who work at KFC have been told, and you hear that stuff in places, and then you just have to wait and see. Arthur's Innisfail Tojo spares, and yes, I will be going there in the new year. I'm not going to do it now. It's Lily Street, and get some photos. They've asked me to do it, so I will. Arthur and his wife, well, his wife's asked me. And get some photos in there for history. So we're going to see the business. There's the McDonald's car park, the extra car park, and then BP. And here's this building. It could end up being KFC. Interesting. Looks like a big double carport there. Yeah, be careful walking along here. There's a lot of potholes in the grass. In amongst the grass and that. Yeah, it's pretty terrible to walk along. I'm only doing it for the video, or I'd be out on the side of the road near the gutter. What could end up being KFC. Ugh, footpath's just ruined. I've got to keep an eye on it. So we just show what we can. We can't really poke the camera across when there's too many cars above the thing like we normally do. But usually you can see through this. When I watch the videos back, I notice you can see through it. Let's show slightly. I can't see the screen, so I don't know what it's showing. Just the green of the camera, so hopefully it showed what I wanted to show. Showed the actual building and not just the sky or something. Yeah. This part here they still haven't fixed up. I was hoping someone would watch one of my videos and show it, where I show it, and they could move that out just slightly so people don't have a tumble. This is Ernest Street. So this is what I call the corner of Ernest and Lily Street, if you're wondering where that actually is. Got the BP. Got the Crown Hotel here. BP's over there, McDonald's, Hayman's. People have asked me to put Google Maps stuff on the videos where I walk along, and like a GPS type thing. I wish I could, but legally there is copyright stuff written on Google Maps stuff that makes it hard. I know a lot of people do it, but you know, some people end up having to use some cheap free thing that doesn't look that great for their videos at the start, and that they'll put it. But I think I give you a fair idea of where these places are, context and that. Yeah, the Lobby Street side of the Crown Hotel. Looking along here, I wish they'd redo these pavers. Like, get rid of them, put proper concrete would be great. Cement, like good quality stuff. It's the newer car park where they deleted the old accommodation here. Oh. Yeah, where the places that have been there for like 80 years or whatever it was, they knocked down for this car park. You got Westbridge next to it. Well, Westbridge owned it, the accommodation. Probably not the whole time, but yeah. There's your senior citizens. And your Bruce K. Gillian solicitor there, where Social Security used to be back in the day before they become Centrelink and moved to that other location that I just mentioned. Now they're on the corner of Ernest and Grace Street. Yeah. But aren't they finally moving into here this lot? I think it was October or something. They originally said on there this steps training.edu. Yeah. So, nearly at the corner of Owen and Lily Street, and there's the go and drive down there. And your senior citizens. Well, we're going to finish the video shortly. We'll just look back where we just came from. And Cecil. Hi, Cecil. Yeah. One of the classics of town. Whew, so hot. Of course, broken glass. No shock there. Anyway, see how I feel tomorrow, whether I come and do a video, New Year's Eve one, and that. Usually just what's open around, and that. There's your Innisfail Food Emporium, some of the businesses that are in there. Always price busters. Gorgeous Nails and Spa, Life Your Way, and Rural Medical Imaging, and Innisfail Medical Centre. The ones that are in there. It's your Owen Street. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Bestestimes, keeping memories alive for us future generations to see. If you want to support the channel, check out the links in the description. There's a PayPal link. There's also a super thanks button under the video provided by YouTube, which is usually a love heart with a $sign. They may have changed it at the time, updated the interface by the time you see this, but yeah, just gives you an idea. There's no smoking penalties apply sign there, and they lady goes and smokes right there. But anyway, check out all new Innisfail photos on Facebook. Stay safe, stay cool, stay dry, and we'll catch you next time.